The Detroit Lions Week 12 injury designations are out. Dropped a little while ago, man, but I had some things to do. This is coming from Tim Twentyman's Twitter account. Says Ennis Rakestraw is going to be out. I didn't even realize he was hurt. I didn't know that. Terrion Arnold for practice. He had been dealing with a growing injury. Emmanuel Moseley is questionable along with Terrion Arnold. So what that means is we're more than likely going to see both Emmanuel and Terrion play this coming week against the Indianapolis Colts. Carlton Davis, we know he's got dealing with that broken thumb, but he is good to go, looking like Mickey Mouse last week. Somebody said he looked like the mascot. His hand looked like the mascot from Hamburger Helper, and I mean, you can't see it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Sam Laporta is off the injury report as well, which is fantastic. Had that shoulder injury that he sustained during the Texans game in Week 10, and now he is good to go. And Shane Zylstra, his next situation, he is good to go as well. So that's fantastic. We're going to get the majority of our guys back. Now, it's going to be good to see E-Man out there this week. Hopefully, all you're going to be thinking while he's playing is, please don't get hurt. Like, last longer than 4 or 5. I think it was 5 plays, man. Aaron Rodgers was 4. Emmanuel Moseley was 5. And you're looking and you're saying, you know, you're thinking about the mental of this whole thing. Like, yo, are you going to be able to get over 2 season-ending injuries in a row, right? So is he mentally going to be able to get over that hurdle? That's going to be something to watch out for. So I'm looking forward to seeing Broderick Martin, to see how many snaps he's going to get. Wanted to give you guys an update on the clown suit. I did make a community post earlier this afternoon, and if I was thinking about it, then I would have had it pulled up already, but I'm going to try to do this on the fly, see if I can quickly pull it up. That's one thing about being a one-man show. You don't have a producer. I am everything. The producer, the talent, the scout. I am everything, man. But I wanted to show you guys this so you could see it for sure and be able to, okay, here we go. The community tab, go under here and read more. Go here. All right, hopefully you guys can see this. All right, so this is the update on the clown suit. I've been getting a lot of questions about it. So clown suit update. The Lions have a total of 25 sacks. Lions have 17.5 from the defensive line. And yes, that is including Zadarius Smith half sack. We would have 17 without him. Hutch had 7.5. So the defensive line is responsible for 10 sacks, and 3.5 of those go to Aleem McNeil. James Houston is listed as a linebacker. Remember I said they had to have a defensive line designation, which means they needed to be a DT or a DE. His designation is LB, so he does not count. But if I'm feeling frisky, if I'm feeling we might add his 1 sack in. It depends. It depends on how I'm feeling at the end of the year. But these are all, you can go, this is all receipts. You can go and look this up. DJ Reader has 1 sack. He needs 2. He has played 9 games. He has to play a minimum of 12. So that means in the last 7 games, the D-line needs 10.5 sacks. If Hutch didn't get hurt, he'd single-handedly ensure I would be wearing the suit. So these are all receipts. You can go fact check it. It is in the DJ Reader video when we sign DJ Reader. So in the last 7 games, we need 10.5 sacks from the D-line. So that's Broderick Martin, Aleem McNeil, John Kaminsky if he returns, Levi, Josh. Yes, Pascal is on that list. I made sure I checked. Who I did not see on the list was Zadarius Smith. I went to ESPN. I double-checked. So that means that the Detroit Lions have 8.5 sacks, no, 7.5 that have come from outside of, if you include James Houston, that's 8.5 that have come outside of the D-line. Imagine if Hutch was still playing. He's missed 5 games, I think. If he was still playing, he might have 15 sacks. He would no doubt be leading. I think the league leader in sacks is Trey Hendrickson, and he only has like 11, somewhere around there. If if Hutch would be leading by a margin. And Nick Bosa is going to be out, so he's not a threat. Myles Garrett got 3 yesterday, so he might be the new. I don't know what his numbers are, but I just wanted to make sure I updated you guys on the clown suit. So the thing that you really need to watch for is DJ Reader. If DJ Reader can get his second sack, then he's going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. He'll add to the defensive line sacks, and he'll get 2. He's probably going to play 12 games. Like, he only needs, 3 more, and he'll have 12. So I wanted to give you guys an update along with and what we'll do, you know what we'll do? I'll give you guys a clown suit update every time we do the injury designations, which is Friday. That's one of the Friday videos, all right? So clown suit updated at the injury designation video. Just wanted to let you guys know as well, the giveaway's a lot of housekeeping that I have to do, so I'm sorry about that. But the giveaway, I'll probably wind up doing something like this. I'm going to be, all right, let me go back. The Indianapolis Colts game right now, unfortunately, is up in the air. I was contacted. Someone contacted me, probably just an oversight. I contacted them yesterday to tell them I was ready to buy the ticket. They weren't available at the moment, so I'm waiting on them to respond. If they don't respond, because the ticket was considerably cheaper than going on even game time, if they don't respond, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to wake up early. Like I was going to be leaving at like 5 o'clock. I would wake up at 4 o'clock or maybe the night before so I can get some sleep. I'll wake up at 4 o'clock like I was going to leave. I'll go to game time and I'll check the ticket prices. And if they're not too much more than what I was going to get the ticket for, then I'll go to Indy. If not, it's up in the air, right? So Indianapolis right now is up in the air, unfortunately. I'm hoping to hear from this individual relatively soon. Again, probably just an oversight, which brings me to something else I was going to say. The giveaway. That's what it was. The giveaway. So the giveaway, if I go to Indy, the giveaway will probably be in video format, and I'll have it scheduled to release like as I'm driving home. Okay. So that means I have to record the video probably tomorrow, and then I'll have it scheduled to when I'm driving home, but before the post-game show. So by the time I get home, Sunday Night Football, we'll have a quick post-game show, and then hopefully the winner will be will come into that stream. So anyway, just had to do some housekeeping, man. So it's going to be good to see these guys out there playing. And to all my members that are the director tier 6 months or more, I did order 12 of the mini helmets with the blue face mask do I have that in here? I don't have that. I don't think I have it in here, but yeah. So anyway, you guys know all the stuff. It's Black Friday sales going on everywhere. Ridge Wallet has a Black Friday sale. You can get an extra 10%. If you use Pro mode, I was mixing code and promo, wow. Pro mode, YouTube 10, checkout. You can use that. Then you got FATHEAD with the 30% off, okay? You can use that. I actually used it yesterday. It saved me a bunch of money off. You know, that's not exclusive to me and my affiliate link. I went to FATHEAD and used it. So 30% off. So I got some stuff coming, man. I might show it on the next video, what I have coming, and then my members will see a video about it. And all the other stuff too, man. Go look in the description. It'll be there. This channel is made possible by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, but you choose to rock with me. That's the banner down here that you see is here, so I don't have to say this stuff every video. But because this is Black Friday time, there are extra sales going on, and I'm not going to change the links in the description to fit Black Friday, so I got to say it. You guys understand. You know how we did. It goes to helping do this whole thing, man. Take care of yourself and each other, and as always, go Lions. Still here. I almost forgot. I got to mention this. in another video as well. So I've been thinking about something, and I want to get you guys' input. I'm going to put out a community post about it, and it is going to be regarding as the playoffs near for the Detroit Lions, right? So we know that it'll be some flex games and stuff like that. Let me put these back on because this light is killing me. So it'll be some flex games as the playoffs is nearing, right? So what I'm thinking about doing, and I want to get you guys' input on this, I'm thinking about streaming the entire playoffs if I don't go. You know how they do it, or if the Lions have a bye week. So we do all 6 games on the playoff weekend. Or what we can do is games that directly affect the Detroit Lions. So we could do the NFC, we can do the AFC, you know, it's AFC, NFC, it's 6 games over the weekend. I think they do 3, 2, 1, something like that over that weekend. So we could either do the entire playoff if the Lions get a bye week. If they don't, I'm hoping to be at those games, so I won't be able to do it. But what we're going to do through the month of December and probably starting sooner than that is we are going, and I want to get you guys' input on this because I don't think I'll ruin my channel, but I got to be very careful because I've done this before. I think I should be okay. And that is to stream games that directly or indirectly affect the Detroit Lions as seeding and playoffs is approaching. So like if it's a game that, like last year when we did the Green Bay Packers went into Levi and we streamed that game. So I'm thinking about doing that during the month of December when the Lions don't play. So they would have to have, like, for instance, they play on Thanksgiving, they don't play that Sunday. So we could do something like that where whatever games they give, that's if they give me games in my area that affect the Detroit Lions, because I don't have Sunday ticket or anything like that. So let me know your thoughts if you're still watching at this point. Let me know your thoughts on that, either one of those. We'll probably do the December, like the playoff run for sure when the Lions don't play, but then we'll wind up the playoffs. I'll leave that up to you guys, especially if the Lions get a bye week. So I don't think there's 13 games in the playoffs, including the Super Bowl. I don't think 13 will ruin my channel, but 70, 80, something like that would. All right. So let me know your thoughts. And now the video's over. Thank you for still watching if you're still here.